So yeah, as the title suggests, it's really windy today, and I thought, you know what, I could come out here, I could live stream myself playing some disc golf. So let's see how this turns out. There's the tee pad baskets up down there in that direction. I'm just gonna throw something and see what happens, because it's really, really windy. I don't know how good the audio is gonna be, so I apologize. Oh goodness. Yeah. So that flipped up all the way over. That was almost my most stable mid-range. So it looks like, yeah, immediately off that rip, I'm gonna need to disc up because that went nowhere in the wind, and it was not able to handle the torque or the effect that the wind has on the disc. So I learned from that. Yeah, tricky day. It's gonna be a tricky day. What are my goals for this round? Have fun. That's really what I should be out here trying to do. Conditions like these, if I'm trying to, if I'm really out here with the intention of scoring, I'm out here with the wrong intention. This is practice, baby. Practice. All right, basket, you can see, is kind of up there. That's where my line ended up. Holy shnikes, it's freaking windy. Hey, yo. Yeah, this is immediately gone. But I'm more than 2 feet away, so I'm probably missing that. Anything outside of 5 feet is probably, I don't know, probably tell by my hair, probably tell by the audio. I don't even know how the audio is going to turn out. I'm going to sit y'all down. There's someone on the tee pad. Y'all, I'm fucking goated. I made that putt. I'm so goated. Holy shit. Big headwind. Holy mackerel. Not the day to come out here and shoot the course record. That's for sure. But a 3? I'm fine with that. I'd bogey that hole on accident when it's not windy as hell. I see one of the people that showed up at the same time I did just got in the car on the left. That's unfortunate. I forgot what I said on the previous hole about how I need to not just throw a more stable disc that will fight the wind better, but I need to throw a faster disc because I'm throwing into crazy winds. So this wind is going to make the disc think that it's going faster than it actually is. Because yeah, this went nowhere. Maybe halfway up the fairway. And I'm behind a tree. Not what you want to see, but I saw. Yeah, hopefully this dude behind me doesn't get butthurt and record every shot. But progress, gotta document it, yeah. that was on the line for the first 2/3 of that disc's flight, and then it wasn't. And now I'm 20 long because wind, go burr. So yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna try and remember just what I finish, be it +1, +2, +3, +4, probably a lot more than that, to be honest, but I'm gonna try to remember it, because obviously if I try to get out of the app to keep the score, turn around, thanks. It's good that the putt is feeling on. I'm glad with taking metal there, hitting metal. Yeah, normally I don't hit metal from that distance in this much wind, so I'm completely fine with that. The par through 2 in this wind would have been kind of bonkers. Okay, tailwind, so let's see if this works. I gotta be controlled. That was probably the best shot I could have thrown there, actually. That was impeccable. That went very well for me. So, cool. Too bad I can't do that when it's good out. The last couple times I've played this course, I've actually missed this hole. Haven't captured it. Sorry, I don't want to keep switching my camera back and forth because I miss the button and then I sit there forever. But I don't like holding it the opposite way either because then I can't see myself. But yeah, that looks pretty close to the basket from the tee. I just can't, I hope I don't go too long. It looks like I went long. Yeah, so what about 25, 30 long? See if we can make the putt. Another crazy fucking headwind. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna lay this up. Let's hope that didn't go too far. Holy smokes. Yeah. You know it's bad when laying up is hard. I'm also not the greatest storyteller. Yeah. Well, we'll take a 3. Went over through 3. I'm not the most pleased with that, of course, but I've done a lot worse. No, it's tricky. Because there's multiple gaps you gotta hit on this fairway. But we're going more into where there's some tree cover, so maybe I'll actually be able to throw something nice, hopefully. Oh fuck, wrong tube. Fuck me. All right, yeah, so this is the tee pad. Basket's like all the way back there. Splash water. I've been living off this shit the last couple days. Low key. But yeah, got this new paradigm from Titan Discs in Des Moines. So, still learning it, but we'll give it a shot here. Can't get it too up because of the wind. I did part of what I said. I did not get it up, like up to where the wind could play with it too much. But I also released it on some Mega Hyzer. I was hoping this paradigm was going to be kind of flippy. I need to hit more trees with it, but only intentionally. We don't want any unintentional tree kicks here. That'd be negative Ghost Rider. So yeah, last couple events I've played above my rating, and what's destructive winds, tornadoes. Hopefully ain't no NATOs while I'm out here playing, but I guess I'd make sure some quality content, eh? Push notification on my phone, sorry guys. But yeah, I've been playing above my rating, which feels good, because I always felt like I was playing below my rating, or my rating was not reflective of what I could do. So starting to get that up finally really does feel nice. I'm ready to really show y'all what I can do, you know what I'm saying? I want to be out here and succeed. Kick some of y'all's butts, maybe, who knows? If you're in the Des Moines area, probably. Don't want to get too cocky, though. I don't want to make no enemies. Holes around the corner. That's okay, that's wide. Hopefully it is not windy by the green, so I'll be able to have just a safe layup for my 4. UDisc says this hole's a 4. I wouldn't be surprised if the tournament plays it as an Ironman, though. I'm going to go with the UDisc pars, so I am still just 1 over right now. Sun's coming out, it's getting hot. I'm wearing jeans. It's like 65 out, and I'm Iowan, so that's hot. I know if you're in Florida right now, you're probably like, what the fuck? Wear a sweatshirt or something, but you know. Bridge is still flooded. That's one of the favorite parts. I'll show y'all when I get a little bit closer. Favorite part of this course. I've got a nice bridge, but the super always floods, and to get a new one according to the city in which I'm in, it would need to start up in the parking lot, which is at the exact opposite side of the course, and come all the way down here. So that kind of sucks. It's about a 60-footer. Yeah, I'm so lucky. That was really stupid. As soon as I let that go, I was like, bro, did I just throw that in the water? Holy smokes. I'm like on the brink. Yeah, I probably deserve to go in the water on that one. I'm not gonna lie. That was not pretty. Oh, whatever, we didn't do it, so hey, what can you take what I get? That putt in these winds is actually nervy. So, I'm proud of making that one. Yeah, sorry for turning this around so many times on y'all. But here's the flood I'm talking about. So, you know, hike these Johns up. I don't want to get my pant legs too wet. I got the Gore-Tex Adidas Terrax for this exact course, so I don't have to worry about breaking my ankle on the fucking bricks and shit. I can just heave-ho my way through this shit. Pull this up just a little bit more. Bingo, bango, bongo. Hole 12 right there. I actually threw my Mamba in this water yesterday. Shout out to Cade. He was able to get it out. He spotted it too, so double shout out. Able to spot it and get it out. This hole's tricky because that's the tee-pad facing that direction, but the hole is all the way down that gap. So I'll probably set the camera over yonder, and I will toss just a forehand layup. Yeah, now that we're at the back, there's a lot less trees again, and it's really windy, so that's scary. Just got to make sure that sits in the fairway, and if it doesn't, I got to see where it goes in. So yeah, that's my play on this hole. I like to go for this nice little forehand layup that leaves me about 300 left to the pin. UDisc says this hole is a 3, so you'd really have to go pretty massive backhand flippy turnover that fights over at the end to have a bid for 2, unless you throw it in. But yeah, this being 3 is kind of tricky. Definitely one of the harder holes on the course, unless you have a forehand and trust your tunnel backhand shot, because forehand got me out here. I got about 280 left from where I ended up, and then it's just straight down this tunnel to get to the basket. I'm not feeling too much wind though, so that takes away some of the nerves, of course. As I say that, I feel the wind pushing on me now. A little bit of a tailwind, so I'm gonna throw something under this table. And that's how you get a 4 pretty easily. Yeah, I didn't commit to that shot. I threw that right to the next tee pad at least, but there was a little commitment there. As you can probably tell, it wasn't my best shot today so far. Yeah, just I kind of gave it nose up, so the tailwind knocked it straight down instantly with no power, so I didn't even have a chance of really going anywhere. That went maybe 150, 120. Okay, maybe a little bit more than that, 180. But we're not happy with that. Yeah, because I'm not even in the circle. Not even close. Probably circle 4 still. Yeah. It's all right. All right. It's all good. See, there's the lie. There's the baskets right there. I'm still feeling that tailwind, so it might be the only time I can bust out the Lone Star Armadillo. I've been really rocking with the Armadillo, so low plastic. There's that wind again. Yeah, out the head, y'all were probably like, oh, that was so bad. Ugh, because that's exactly what I was thinking. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Who ties dog shit to a fucking tree, you asshat? I hate y'all. If you come out here and leave your dog poop everywhere, that'll smell funny. Don't do that. I'm waiting for one day they'll put the hole even farther back there, because they've got me another fucking 250 they could go. Yeah, see, didn't leave it too short. I didn't get it too terribly close either, but you know me. They call me Goat. Goat's meta. Ooh, the wind says brr. Eagle McMahon, Eagle McMahon, Eagle McMahon. Yeah, see, if you can't tell, this basket's a little busted. It's super high up, like the basket is either low or the band is high. So yeah, putts happen like that all the time on this hole. Like this needs to be brought up to like there. You can see where the line actually was at one point, but whatever. Probably wrong. I know that's one of the baskets that got hit by the derecho. One of the trees fell on it, so it wasn't too happy after that. Oh, I know why I didn't play this hole too hot. I had my pant legs rolled up still. My ankles, they don't like sunshine, you know. My order is on the way. Let's go. I ordered some tracers. I'm a big Overwatch gamer, as you all know. I might have a second channel on YouTube revolving around other things that maybe I'll have to go on a little mystery thing and see if you all can find it. A little scavenger hunt or something. This is the next hole. It's a real big hill. This camera does not do justice. This hole's a pain in the ass to get up, and hopefully there's no wind. Because if there's wind, then that's not fun. There's the wind. So I'm just really gonna hope I can get up this hill. I'm gonna throw a driver because I don't think I'm getting up this hill otherwise. Sit. Okay. For how almost bad that was, I'm glad I chose that. Because if I threw mid-range, no bueno. No bueno. Man, this one makes my hair look curly AF. Gives me a little bit of a center part. This hill's also a pain in my butt to walk up. I get tired. Shout out to anyone who's made it this far in the video. You're much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying some very freaking windy golf. It's been a while since I made some disc golf content. I just never thought there'd be much of an audience, but at the same time, I kind of stopped caring. So I'm gonna do what I want, what I have fun with. I'm on the side of a hill, so I can't really set the camera up. I'm just gonna set y'all on the bag, unless I hope a stick doesn't fall on my head. Here, y'all can look over in that way, I guess. All right. Just in case y'all want to know what just went down, I threw my armadillo. Turn around, camera, damn it. This right gap up here, just laying up to the fairway. I'm really gonna take a 4 here. Ideally, my drive lands somewhere up here, and then I have this tunnel shot left to the pin. But now that we're getting up here, I'm losing my tree cover. So I might get fucking windy again. Or, excuse my French. Friggin' windy. Once more, there's some people back here. That's cool. Oh, pain in my ass. Pain in my ass. Why'd that happen? That's the first time I've had my bag dumped. This is a new bag. I won it from a giveaway, Matt Shablock on TitanDiscs.com and Titan Disc of Des Moines. He's not Universal, so it's pretty nice. Shout out Matt. I'm loving it so far. Tried to throw a safe little worm burner. Worm burner, not very safe, unfortunately. I don't know what I'm gonna do on the next hole. I'm gonna have to lay up or something. Otherwise, I might just lose my shit. Who knows? Putting for 5 from circle 2, I think. No, this is for 4. See if I can make one long one today. Right over top. You know, I hope these shots look nice and close on the camera, so y'all are sitting on the edge of your seats, clenching your butt cheeks or whatever. Whatever you do while watching me play disc golf on the least of ideal conditions. Ideally, I'd come out here with a tripod so I could just carry the tripod around so I wouldn't have to worry about setting y'all in my disc bag every time. But this is kind of an impromptu recording. I was not planning on live streaming. I was planning on getting out here though. I think that puts me 2 or 3 up. 3 up, I'll call it. Oh, yes. We're next to the road and away from the woods. So the wind is going to be helvete. Shout out to Vsauce Joel. Thankfully, this is not a paid promotion. It's just a disc that's worked well for me so far. Got the new Innova Juggernaut in the bag, Halo Juggernaut. And it's worked real well. It's been super stable. Okay, now let's see what happens when I throw it in the headwind. Yeah. Juggernaut gets some use out here at Heritage. There's some big choppy forehand lines. Hole 17 and 18 as well. Will be 16 and 17 in the tournament. I am practicing a tournament layout, by the way. I don't think there's much that needs to be said that couldn't be seen there. At least it wasn't first available. Positives. But now I'm really in a tricky spot because that big old branch is blocking my ceiling from going kind of right at it. So I'm either gonna have to go like a Biggie Schmalls Anheuser. I guess there's a big hyzer gap over there, but that just seems like lose a disc city, especially since over there's a little fenced off, and I don't necessarily want to be in there. I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably try forehand either through the gap or around the outside of the Firebird. Hope that works. Holy smoke. That's got to be the luckiest shot I've thrown all day. Not only did it go through the first tree, yippee frickin' skippy, didn't hit anything. Just teleported through there somehow. I don't know what gap I hit there. Definitely missed my line. But got through. Take it. We'll take it. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on if you're with me or if you're cheering against me at this current point in time, it then hit the second tree and dropped in circle 1 when it was going way right. Thanks. Thanks, Disc Golf Gods. Y'all make me happy sometimes. I don't bump into this tree. I almost did. Turn around, damn it. Yeah, you don't want to bump into that. Hopefully there's not a hole in my disc or a thorn. That'd be a pain in my butt. I do see a little brown spot, though. That's a fly. Bye-bye, fly. Mizzy or fly guy. See if I can save the 3 here. Really windy, though. Yeah, I really putted that like I wanted to make it. But hey, save 4, right under the basket. Can't miss that. So what, I'm 4 up now? I think. Bogeyed 2. Bogeyed 6 and 7 and 8. 4 scoring 7 years ago. I was even par. It's okay, you know. As I said 29 minutes ago, I'm going to be pretty impressed if I'm able to escape with a par. Or close to it. As I'm 4 over through 8. Technically 7 that I actually played, because we skipped hole 4 for the tournament layout. Yeah, there's a big left to right wind here. So I'm probably going to have to, oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. Let's sit here. Normally I throw a binks, but I feel like that would get 8 immediately. Or pushed way left into the shnikes. That might be my best. I don't really have a good play right now. I'm not able to think. My brain feels like cottage cheese. We'll try the binks, because it's like the disc I've been going off the last couple times. I just got to commit. That probably would have flown beautifully in this wind if I did not throw it right into the tree. Fortunately, it took a semi-favorable kick and finished left towards the basket. That's what you love to see. Probably lay up with the interceptor. I do have all of Elevation's OG3 lineup. I do not have the What the frick is it called? Arowana, and I saw they just actually announced the gecko. That's exciting. Elevation, if any of y'all are watching, I'm a fan of your stuff. I'm just broke in college, so can't keep buying all of it, but I would love to try out some of your new stuff. If y'all are interested, I'm definitely interested. Gecko looks appealing. I love me my choppy forehands. I just don't know. I see it since it's a choppy forehand, how much torque it's going to be able to handle. I do see it as a 9-speed though. It's the highest speed y'all have came out with. Pretty exciting. Yeah, I wonder how stiff the rim is and stuff. Am I feeling a layup with the Interceptor here, or how do I? Probably, because a little windy for my Armadillo. Let's hope that sat. If that sat, we should be in circle 1. Maybe close to the edge. If it rolled, well, we're on the side of the hill, so let's just hope it didn't roll. So it's looking like it rolled. Oh, okay, there it is. I was gonna say it finished way more left than I was expecting. Yeah, we got us about a circle on the side of a hill again, so I don't know if I can give you all the best angle, but I don't know. Fuck. Maybe a 25-footer left for par. Not the best, not the worst. Straight headwind though, so. All right, we're gonna wait for this to chill out a little bit. Make sure not to hit my head again. Then my 30 seconds is coming up probably. Got to try to somewhat obey the rules, right? I laid up. We just pitched. I'm gonna go grab that since I'm in circle 1. Y'all don't need to see me do that. That sounds sus. Boom. Under the pin. Now y'all know. I ain't. If I was watching at home, I would definitely suspect that I was not successful in laying up and that I wanted to tap it off camera. That's what I would have assumed. So, you know, had to show y'all. This is a very tough next shot. 6 foot gap-ish, 5 foot, I don't know. I haven't tried. I can I'll let you know when I get there. But it'll probably be bigger than I think, which might build confidence. Or not. But yeah, you see, pretty small gap right there up the tunnel shot. We're trying to make it up about 260, but it's uphill, plays about 300, and you see there's just a shit ton of trees in the way. There's not really a line straight to the basket, but if you throw something up there, you might get lucky, and you might just get through. That's what I try. Got a Prod GF5. I like to throw it on some hyzer through the gap and see what it does. Just gotta commit to the shot. Right up until it hit that tree, that was gorgeous. Little kick, a little right, a little roll afterwards. I hope it didn't put me in the shits. That'd suck. I feel like Joel Freeman. Got my monologue, external, internal monologue, but it's now external. The external, internal monologue. I'm getting fucking tired. I'm kind of pooped. I'm not gonna lie. I try to speed run these courses a little bit, try to go a little bit fast, you know, get a little bit more, I don't know, build a little bit of muscle or something, endurance while you're out here, you know. This actually left me with a pretty decent shot. Traditionally, I do an upshot with the armadillo here, but, fucker, I don't know if I trust that. I don't know if I have a better idea. Maybe forehand Berg layup. I need to practice everything layup with the Berg. I did a little, oh, hello. Did a little inking myself, Heisenberg. That was not great. Very undercommitted. That's how I would describe that. I guess I'll just call courtesy violation on that guy that walked on in the other fairway, right? So I'm hole 8 now. So I've consistently stayed about a hole ahead of him. Semi-good, I guess. I don't want to hold him up. I don't know what I'd do for the 5 minutes that I let him play through if that happens. That's why I don't putt with Bergs. So what's that put me? 6 up, 6 through 9, and that includes 2 pars, both of which in the first 3. And then I parred a par 4. Really not that impressive. But yeah, I mean, conditions are fucking horrible. Okay, now I need to not get myself an excuse. The conditions are horrible. Well, you knew that. Why'd you go out then? You're here to practice. Oh, God. Like I'm saying, the hottest day of the year so far, I'm pretty sure. I'm dying. Maybe it's time for a haircut. I always grow my hair out and then I forget how hot it makes my head. So, this is pretty much the exact same as the last hole. But that hill they just made us walk up, we throw down it. And it's a dog leg right. So it's kind of like a cheeky, very subtly finishing forehand. Or a, like, I usually, if it's not, 35 mile an hour winds, I usually try a flip up mid and have it try and finish right. Having it go left at the end isn't the biggest issue because left is a little open. So I'm gonna just throw the same disc I normally throw and just try to lay up to the gap instead of trying to push it. That was pretty poor. Since it was a right to left, I thought I was going to push the disc left. It went right the whole way. I just hope that went far enough up that I'm not in this fucking burn pile. Just a bunch of dead sticks and thorns and death. Frick. If you haven't watched Fish Pace by PJ Jacobson, recommend it. Cinematic masterpiece. Damn, am I even gonna have a fucking lane to get back to the fairway? Hello, thorns. A thorny branch in high winds is terrifying. Did I make it? Oh my God. Yo. Ow, fuck. I'm in like almost the same spot that my drive was on the last hole. I need to get off this hole before that dude comes back. Before that dude gets on this hole and looks at me, he's like, what the heck? So let's see here. This is what we're looking at. Basket's like down there-ish. Guess I'll just throw something and pray. Throw something bright. Heisenberg's bright. I'll toss him down there. That was the best tree I've ever had in my life. I grip locked the fucking boobies out of that. Okay. So whatever I throw next, I just have to throw it in and par. Boom. Yeah. That's K3. It's a K3 berg. I'm used to having a K1 berg. I don't think the K3 is going to like getting thrown into a tree 30 feet in front of me very much. All these little asses. A little green, thorny. Look at that. You really want that? You want that hitting your shins every time you take a step? I know, I sure am not a fan of it. Yeah. I'm not really going to try to line anything up. I'm just going to kind of throw and pray. So I'm going to put y'all in the bag. How'd the berg take that? Yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan. All right. Well, you know what? I'm just getting a flippy berg, right? Okay. Might have been the best shot on the hole. Well, probably. It's not very hard. It's the best shot on the hole. Best shot of the day? Probably not. Best shot of the day is probably the putt I made on one. Low-key. Started off with that like 20-footer. 20-footer headwind, straight headwind make. That was pretty bananas. Yeah, because even this, like this is for a 4. So I'd be 7 through 10. Not good. Well, I mean, it's aight. Low key. It's aight. Yeah, I was gonna say, I felt no wind, so I tell myself that it's okay and just freaking putt, man. Just go for it. Oh, you gotta roll it. That's it for the back holes, though. That's that 6 through 11 stretch. They're probably the most challenging holes on the course, in my opinion. Now that we're getting into more of the not so windy zone, I need to not bogey so much. Pulling up the pant legs just once more, so y'all are aware of why I look the way that I do. Bingo, there we go. Found a disc on that hole 2 days ago. Pretty neat. Had a name and number on it, got it returned. Feels good. I always like returning discs. It's like an excuse to talk to a fellow disc golfer. I hear some jibber jabber, so there might be some fellers on the other side of the course. So you might get to see me interact with them, or they're gonna look at me and think like, oh, look at that ass jacket. I think I know that guy, but I'm blanking on his name. Chase? Jonathan? Something like that. I think. I'll ask him. I think I should see him tonight. Bingo, bingo, bongo. This is the one I took a 7 on yesterday and threw my disc in the water. So I guess as long as I don't do that, I'll be okay with it. I'm like 90% sure I know that guy. I'm a strong 90%. Kind of weird I'm staring at him. I feel bad. But pretty sure I saw him. Maybe I'll hit him up. They're still chilling. By the time I finish, I don't want to really get out of here too terribly early. Oh, are they going to play the back though? Yeah. Might not see him again. I'm pretty sure. I gotta remember the homie's name, man. I'm so bad with names. I feel so bad. Like, yeah, I just forget everyone's name. Unless I, like, talk to you daily, and I might remember. Even then, no guarantees. So that drive was okay. It was hugging the side. It wasn't in the water, so we're already starting off better than yesterday. Oh, shnikes, almost, that was some dead wood. Yeah, I don't really have a gap, so I'm just gonna set y'all down, pitch to the fairway, and let's hope that something nice can happen here. Let's see here. Actually, piece of wood. Yeah, I got something. Throw it. Hyzer, see if I can make it to the fairway. I don't like this. This scares me. This little tree. I'm gonna blast it in my hand. Just don't want to get hurt doing that. Oh yeah, he executes. Already am playing better than, or playing this hole better than I did yesterday. Putting for 3. Instead, yesterday I was throwing 3 off my drive because it landed in the water. And we decided, since we were playing the tournament rules, that we might as well, we know that if I landed in the water, obviously that'd be a wee bit of a penalty stroke. So yeah, was in fact assigned. And yeah. Patriot way. You know, actually, I'm feeling kind of good about this putt too, low key. Letting y'all know I'm feeling good about it. So if this looks bad, then no excuses. I know I said no excuses, but my excuses aren't bad. I'm not bad. I need to give myself credit. Or not try to take my credit away, I guess. I ain't bad. I ain't great. Oh, made that 3-footer. Big wind came in. So that's why you saw me hesitate there. A little nervous. Oh, man. Sweaty, but the wind makes it feel so much nicer. I couldn't imagine if it was calm out. I'd probably be dying. That's all I'd be talking about is how hot I am. Yeah, you know me. Smartest, funniest, most attractive guy I know. That is named Nate Vanderon, also known as Looneyport 584. I live at 8325 Negra Aurora Lane. I don't know if that's the actual right numbers, but damn it. I just saw I won another auction for some more things that could be on my other channel. Shout out, go find it, scavenger hunt. But now I'm running out of money because I always do this funny thing where I'm like, I'm not going to win it. And then I win it. I don't know what to throw here. I'm going to throw TL3. I've been throwing F5 last couple days, but I've been having it finish 2 straight. Or that's not a thing. 2 right. So I'm gonna see if I can really commit to this and just blast it on there. Headwind. Well, that's the best kick I could ask for. Yeah, I'm gonna need to watch that footage. That felt bad. Form just felt yipped it up to the top right. Yeah, I did not do great there. What am I for that hole? 4, so 8 through 10, 8 through 11, 8 through 11, 8 through 11, right? Yeah, because I got 3 pars. It's easier to count the pars than the bogeys. Nervous laughter intensifies. Slap that there. I'm just going to throw 8-2 forehand, try and get through the gap. Call it good. That was not great. TL. I'm better. Still not great, but hey, if you're taking no time on your shots, like I just did with that A2, just kind of walked up, grabbed it out the bag, didn't even adjust my feet, just however I was standing, I just kind of yipped it up there. Maybe on a no windy day, that might work better. I still don't want to say work because it most likely won't. I'm not committing, just yippy yapping it up there, but hey, working on it. I'm getting, if I'm being honest with y'all, which I have been, whole round, getting tired of recording. I now understand why Simon does not like doing this. Well, okay, it's cap. If he didn't like doing it, he wouldn't do it. But I see why he doesn't want to do it all the time. It is kind of a inconvenience. Distraction, I guess. I'm not focusing on playing, focusing on talking, thinking about what I'm gonna say. Fuck you, bag. Screw you, bag. I need to be nicer. And there's no need. Yeah. You'll hear all my internal dialogue of, oh, I need to curse less, I need to do this less. Hot dang. I wish I brought a pair of pants, spare pair of shorts or something. Because my freaking legs are hot. Otherwise, I'm kind of chilling. Almost aced this one a couple days ago. 9 through 12. Gotta keep track. Did I even? Yes, because I bad A2 shot. Okay. So I'm throwing up to where the wind is again. So the wind is going to be really bad up there. So what should I do about it? Hopefully not hit the walkers that are coming, I guess. That did not work. Throw 2. Threw that one too low. Wind did push it way left, which I was worried about. But hey, it's the time to changing, I guess. So more people looking at me. I think I care. I record myself all the time. Get used to it. You're gonna start seeing children recording themselves. I.e., I was the child recording myself. Go back to them old content at old YouTube. Got some goofy stuff on there. I just started, oh my God. Damn. I started getting a big headache. Like out of nowhere. Right in the back of the head. Feels like someone's pinching me or something. That hurts. Ouch, Nikes my disco. No way. This is why you don't look away. In fact, I did that. Okay, here we are. Ow, where's my neck hurt? My head. My neck. My back. My something. Well, okay. I'll probably play 15 because that finishes near the parking lot. I'm on 14 or 13 of the holes I've played. Where's the bag? Skid, there it is. And I guess I'll decide how my neck feels. What the frick? Oh, That's kind of a good layup, almost. I don't know if it's the wind hitting my ears that just randomly gave me this headache, but freak me, man. Ooh. Got me feeling some type of dizzy. It's getting all dark and looking stormy as heck out. My neck. What the frick did I do? It's so windy, my bag doesn't even stand up anymore. It's pretty mid. I'm close. I don't think I'll miss. I'll let you know. Actually, it's windy. I might miss. I hate the wind. And now that my neck hurts, this is no longer enjoyable. But there is like, I don't fucking know. 5, 6 holes left. I can push through. What the fuck, man? Getting dizzy. Starting not feeling the greatest. Must have pulled something or something. Messed something up. A tailwind on one of the hardest holes on the course. Let's go. This should be a 3, but it's a very tricky 3. It's about 401 feet up right there on the top of that hill. So the gap is to throw through here and here and have it go that way. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Try not to hit the car, I guess. Yeah, I was close to hitting the gap. Smacked the first tree though, so that kind of sucks. Man, it's like my mood just drained right with that. What the frick happened? Frick. Oh man. What time is it? 3:43. I don't really want to be out of here yet, but man, if my neck hurts like this, I don't know if I should stay. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna record anymore, y'all. I've been out here for an hour. I think there's been one viewer during this whole stream, so I really do appreciate you. My neck hurts though, so I'm actually gonna focus on playing disc golf and not concerning myself with bending over and dealing with the camera, all that. So I apologize if you enjoyed this stream. Prove it. Send it to your friends. The more views and the more likes this gets, the more likely I will be to do it again. Yeah. Peace and chicken grease.